Jimmy Smith here of Wine with Jimmy, and we're going to take a closer look at Rioja. Zooming into North Spain, where we find this wine region, it's a DOCA that covers around 66,000 hectares, and it's outlined in yellow just there. We're going to look at the three key parts of Rioja. First of all, Rioja Alta, outlined in red, and this is the northwest part of La Rioja province. Then we're going to look at Rioja Oriental. This is in the southeast part of La Rioja province, and a little bit in the northern section is in the small part of Navarra. Then we'll focus on the Rioja Alavesa, which is in the north part of Rioja, and it's in the Basque province of Álava. Time to look at some of the topography at play here. So we're going to focus on the major river. Now, the DOCA Rioja is located in the Ebro River Valley, with vineyards both laying on the north bank and south bank, both closer to the river and some further away with some more altitude. We're going to look at some of the mountains in play as well. So we're going to fly over the Sierra de Cantabria, there you are, highlighted, starting from the Sleeping Lion, León Dormido. To the north of the Ebro, the vineyards are laying on the south-facing flanks of this mountain range, which shields the Rioja region from the Atlantic weather of the Basque coast to the north. Most of the area north of the River Ebro belongs to the Rioja Alavesa, where the soils are mostly these beautiful calcareous soils, which are kind of whitish yellow in color. We're going to fly all the way to the Montes Obarenes, and the Sierra de Cantabria transitions into the Montes Obarenes as the Ebro River intersects both mountain chains, as you see just here. The Montes Obarenes is part of the most western part of Rioja Alta and one of the coolest zones of the entire appellation. The Sierra de Demanda is next. It's another important mountain range, shielding Rioja from the continental climate in the center of Spain. It's also a part of the Sistema Ibérica, and its altitude also provides an important moderating effect. We're going to also look at the mountain chains here of Sierra Leith and Mount Jurga, which are some of the most coolest and slowest ripening zones of this part of the appellation. We're going to finally fly down towards Alfaro and turn around following the Ebro. Alfaro, as you can see here, is the southernmost town. It's the lowest part of Rioja Oriental, and it's a bit warmer than the other parts. We'll also look at the Calahorra as the second most important town of La Rioja. We are now going to fly back towards an important part of the center of Rioja, which in fact is Logroño. So Logroño, the capital administrative city, is the most important town of Rioja. And this is where the DOCA is actually headquartered. And part of the Camino de Santiago, the Way of St. James, is through here. It's the famous Calorel for beautiful pinchos, otherwise known as tapas. It's a wonderful place to savor the delights of gastronomy in the city. And we're going to fly more to the north to Laguardia. This is back in the Rioja Alavesa. This historic hilltop village of Laguardia is one of the most important and beautiful, with many important bodegas spread around it. And finally, we're going to head towards Haro. Finally, this town is beautiful. It's historical, and many century-old bodegas are here in the old train station, the Barrio da Estación district. Beautiful area.